Thanks to AG1 for sponsoring today's video.
To remind us why we're friends.
Questions and answers.
With Donny and Mark.
Oh yeah, man, your arms are bigger than mine. And these textures and shape, honey, they look great on you. Okay?
This makes driving much easier. That's even better.
Is this when we kiss?
Do I need help? I feel lazy. Dolly, you gonna be part of it? You know, I feel like I'm at the dentist ready to get my mouth worked on. Yes, nicknames!
How do you process Mark coming out as his straight best friend?
How did you find peace with being by yourself after the breakup?
Have you ever seen each other naked before? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we are joined by a beautiful, a gorgeous, tall, dark, and handsome human, also known as my best friend, DJ Donny.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm excellent, man.
Or do you feel as good as you look right now?
Thanks, dude. No, definitely not. Feel better.
We have a couple of our friends over. You guys want to come say hi real quick? Get your cute little asses over here. We have Courtney, Donnie's wife. We have Ryan and Janelle.
Are you bonita? I feel bonita.
When I think about a Q&A with you, I think about that we've done this 100 times. The last Q&A we did was in 2015.
Almost a decade ago.
That's a lot.
I was a baby.
It's a lot of not a lot of years. Dude.
I know.
I ask one, and then you ask one, and
I love
back
it.
and forth.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Symmetry. How about I ask that one?
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Hey, Mark, have you ever done anything gay with Donny?
Not in the sense that they're asking.
No.
I think the level of our friendship, most people, like in high school, people thought we were gay
Yeah.
because of how we would like interact and how much time we would spend together. But in the gay way that this person is asking, no.
No, but we have flexed shirtless in the gym before.
I would say that's gayer than most gay things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What qualities do you appreciate in me?
Ooh, that's deep. You're always open and allow for, you always listen. That's a better word for it. You're a great listener and you're always there for me. Whether you're cross country in California or you're next door in Indiana, you've always been there and you'll pick up the phone no matter what. Probably the best quality you got.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Love you, dude.
Guys, let's take a quick break from those silly boys and talk about today's sponsor. AG1 is a comprehensive daily nutrition made powerfully simple. It's made up of 75 high-quality whole food sourced ingredients, including vitamins, minerals, superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens. Just a bunch of good stuff. Whenever I try to blend in a new healthy habit into my life, I try to do so in the mornings because if I can get simple tasks done in the morning, then I have a better chance of having like a more positive outlook on the day. Health is at the core of any intention that you set. So AG1 fits in seamlessly because it's an essential routine that helps you start each day on the right path. AG1 supports mental clarity, long-term gut health, and healthy skin and hair. It's an effortless daily habit. Just add 1 scoop or travel pack to 8 ounces of water every day. You're good to go. Little taste test. It's sweet, kind of minty. Go to athleticgreens.com/MarkE Miller to get started on your order. AG1 is going to give you guys a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Thanks to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. And back to our video.
When did you know you'd be bros for life?
I don't know. We've been friends for 18 years. We've been friends for 18 years.
Math, that's hard for me.
I did the math last night when I was like doing these questions. I was like, we've been friends longer than we've not been friends.
Yeah.
I don't think there was like one moment, but Donnie and I went from being classmates to best friends pretty quickly. We both felt like the isolation of the transition between middle school and high school.
Yeah, for sure.
And when the lunchroom came around and you walk out with your tray and you were like, I don't know where I'm gonna sit, this is gonna be fucking sad. Like, I saw you and I was like, I know I'm like in a safe space if I'm with you.
I felt like I was with the popular crowd then.
When you were with me?
Oh, for sure.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Dude.
No,
I wasn't
100%.
popular, man.
Yeah, felt like you were.
I was like the dumbest smart kid in AP chemistry.
At least they didn't call you Donorexic.
Donnie, how do you process Mark coming out as his straight best friend? Good or bad?
It happened back in college. I think it was our junior year. And it was one of those things that you had told us, and we had been drinking, and it kind of came out, I think, out of left field, kind of, because someone else asked you, and it was kind of like dropped a little bit, and I had no idea. And I think it was the fact that I had no idea that kind of took me by surprise. And so it honestly took me about a week to kind of like understand and internalize. And mainly the fact of that wasn't because I was like, oh, Mark's gay. It was like, oh, I didn't know this like super big thing about my best friend. And so it took me that, about a week to like really internalize that. That's a good question. Yeah.
That was a good answer.
Yeah. Have y'all ever felt, Southern, have y'all ever felt like the relationship was fading or, sad it had changed or is changing?
My instinct is no. I don't know how many people in their life have a person like you in their life.
Vice versa. Yeah.
You know what I
Same
mean?
with you,
Like, you were raised kind of as an only child.
Mm-hmm.
I was raised as the only boy in the family.
Yeah.
Like, your mom fucking raised me pretty much. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Alongside my mom.
Yeah. And your mom, same with your parents.
I'll put it this way. I never felt like our relationship faded, but it definitely got closer since I've been here.
100%. Yeah.
Like, I've been in Indy for 2 years now, and like, we talk every day, we see each other every weekend, and it's like, brother, where
Yeah.
art thou?
Where art thou?
Thou here.
Thou here. When you went to California, it was, you were long distance, but it still felt like going back to my earlier comment, I could still call you and you'd still be there for me. But it was one of those things like, man, I wish I could hang out with Mark more often. And so now that you're here, it's like we get to experience that, which is great. But no matter what, I think I know you'd always be my best friend. And you always have my back and my brother. So.
What if I went to California and I like got a new best friend and I was just like,
I'd have to kill him.
yeah, you would
murder
have to.
him.
How would you
Yeah.
do it? No, I'm just done. Don't answer that.
Rocks. I'm just kidding.
Like one big one or a bunch of tiny little ones?
Time to his feet, drop him in the ocean.
Oh, Jesus. Who can bench more? Right now, you could for sure.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're bigger than I am.
But you have benched more than both of us. Well, now, like in college, you could always bench more. I like this question. Hey, Donny. That was the question. So when did you decide not to drink anymore, and did Donny quit as well?
I stopped drinking in 2014. I was like, hey, alcohol, you make me do very stupid things. Stop that. And so I stopped. What about you?
Yeah, I quit 3 years ago about now, and same thing.
Yeah.
It's like, meh. And plus, I want to look beautiful, and alcohol doesn't do that. So.
It does, dude. Alcohol is so bad and is like also so fun. It's
But no judgment.
well, but also judgment.
If you like drinking a copious amount of alcohol, you do you.
You know, some people are like, oh my god, I have like an addictive personality. Donny is an addictive person. If Donny was addicted to mangoes, North America would have a mango shortage.
Watch out, mangoes. Mangaroos.
Megarunskis. Hey Donny, what's your favorite book?
Ooh, probably Red Rising. It's like a fantasy book. I don't know. I'm a nerd. I'm not gonna go through all these books, but the boy likes sci-fi fantasy, so that's about all I need from that. You have a lot of books for someone that doesn't read, dude.
Books are homey, man. I want like my apartment to be surrounded by books.
Yeah.
I bought this book 3 months ago. Ask me how much I've read of this.
How much have you read of that?
Nothing. I've read not even. I haven't even read the title. I know what it's called. Have you ever seen each other naked before? The answer is like not in the way they're asking. I've never seen you naked, but I think I've seen your penis.
Whoa.
We've done track together, cross country,
Yeah.
swimming and wrestling. We've tried a lot of sports. Not very good at any of them. I'm pretty sure I've seen your penis.
At some point, yeah.
But it's not like fresh in my mind. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like if someone said draw your penis, I would have no idea where to begin.
You'd be like, I don't know. Could
Yeah.
be, yeah.
I would need like a big sheet of paper though.
Yeah. Mark, how did you find peace with being by yourself after the breakup?
I think they say however long your relationship lasted, it's gonna take half as long to recover from that or process or heal or whatever. That was pretty accurate for me. But yeah, it took me a while. I'm a little emotional soft boy. Time, therapy, and just like, this is probably the hardest one, but just being kind to yourself, being graceful to yourself, treating yourself like you treat your friend. I went through all the ups and the lows, and there were so many times where I was like, oh, I'm good. And then like a month would go by, and then I would hit like the lowest low.
Knock, knock.
Grief? Is that you, Grief? Come on in, dude, party!
Should I quit my job even if I'm just being petty?
Yes.
Okay. What movies do you two quote the most?
Dude, where's my car?
Dude, Where's My Car?
Pineapple Express.
Clerks 2.
Dude.
Sweet. What does mine say?
Sweet. What about mine? Dude, what does mine say? Sweet. What about mine? Dude, What does mine say? Sweet!
Does Donnie have a girlfriend? Would you two ever move in with each other? I'm married, and we do live together. So.
Can you guys start me a wife?
question. Why is it so hard to make new friends in your 30s?
Do you have a thing for this one?
I don't. I do, but I haven't thought about it yet. Ooh. In my foot. In your 20s, you're in college a lot of times. You're going out a lot more. You know, I don't go out a ton, so I think it's just more difficult to make friends in our age, and you're not, you know, you're just not surrounding yourself with, I think, a ton of people. So if you are, I think it is easier to make friends, but I think the easiest way to make friends when you're older is like, go to the gym, go out to bars, do whatever you can do to like surround yourself with people. I think that's the biggest thing. Nice.
For you? How do you know a relationship is over even when you are still in love with them? I think I heard this a while ago, and I think there's some truth to it. When you stop arguing. If you are arguing a healthy amount,
Yeah.
you care.
Yeah.
On the other side of that, if you're just like, you don't care, and you just sort of like stop talking,
Yeah.
if the space between you continues to grow,
Yeah.
it's over, baby.
How does it feel to have a friend like Mark who is gay and an influencer himself? It's great. I love Mark for who he is, but him being an influencer is also awesome. He does what he loves, and I love seeing him happy and doing what he enjoys. So,
Thank you, man.
yeah, easy question.
Do you even lift, bro? The thing about lifting, guys, is that like it's more of a mindset. Wouldn't you say, Donnie?
Yeah.
Than an actual physicality sense to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds badass. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Drop us a comment. Let us know how we did.
And I love you.
See ya.
Bye.